Come have fun with us and don't forget to subscribe.
What's up, everybody? I'm Rick.
And I'm Anna.
And welcome to our reaction to Bleach episode 59.
Welcome.
Anna,
Yes.
your first time watching Bleach. And last time we got the Battle of the Bankai.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Ichigo's Bankai. Thoughts?
So, I love it. I think it's really cool. I like that it's so simple, you know? I feel like other attacks that we've seen so far, whether Bankai or not, it's all about it being, okay. You know, they're very imaginative, right? I like that with Ichigo, they made it so simple. Like, it's so easy to understand. Like, my Bankai just makes me stronger and faster and better, basically. So I really like that. I feel like it matches with his personality also. But I think most importantly is that it feels like with him being the main character, the Bankai doesn't take away from him, you know? It doesn't outshine him. It, on the contrary, you know, puts him forth. But also, if you think of other attacks that we've seen in this anime so far, including Byakuya's Bankai, they all seem to be, or most of them seem to be long range attacks, right? Like we've seen swords that extend, that like throw themselves out there, that whatever, you know. So like the person wielding the sword is behind it,
Staying in the back, yeah.
Yeah, exactly, like throwing it, whatever. Whereas with Ichigo, it's not like that, you know. His sword is very much still just...
Yeah, he's getting
like
in close.
Exactly. It's like, which is, again, matches with his character so much, because this is a guy who does not back down. For the life of him, he does not quit.
Yeah. Other thing that was happening last time, Itsugaya made it to his destination, but something seemed amiss. Something was weird.
Yeah.
So to keep an eye on, I guess, as we watch this episode.
Oh. She's already gone. Look who's there!
She made it so quickly.
Yeah.
口木さんを助けるためには相手のすべてを叩き折って口木さんを処刑するという相手の気構えそのものを砕く以外の方法はない。
That's exactly what happened.
ルキアはあんたらのなんだただの仲間のためにそこまでして戦うか
当たり前だろう。
Because she's a friend. Yeah, you answered your own question.
黒崎くんにとって口木さんは大切な人。
Oh, why does she say it with so...
だって口木さんは
She seems a bit sad about it.
世界を変えた人だから。
Those are powerful words. She changed his world.
They both made an allusion to it.
Yeah, that's true. Is it the outfit, or has he just like grown? Like literally grown?
Ichigo?
Yes, maybe just the outfit. I'm also realizing his outfit makes him look a little bit like his sword. Okay, sure.
He's going all in.
Another attack.
You know, for someone who was saying like, you're not even worth me using this attack or that attack.
この千本の壮烈が一度に貴様を襲うことはない。戦形は私が必ず自らの手で。
I feel like you would want them to attack all at once.
キルと誓った者にのみ見せる。
It's personal now.
Yeah. Oh, the second person. I feel like there's a story there. Who's the first person? It kind of feels useless to have 1,000 swords if you can defeat him with one. You know what I mean? The music.
Let's go!
Ooh, the blast! I felt it all the way there.
So smooth.
Uh-huh.
ありがとう石田君でもごめんここにいたいの
分かって
To
る
stay here, they can't really approach.
Yeah.
黒崎
The most they can do is stay.
して
Yeah.
しかならないことそして仮に助けになったとしても黒崎がそれを望まないだろうそれでも
She's so scared.
動きそうになる体を必死で押さえつけながら井上さんは待っているんだ
Holding herself
Holding
back.
herself back.
お前の
Interesting.
ただ祈ってもしも負けたら僕はお前を許す
The slow mo make it
Yeah.
seem so graceful, you know?
I guess that's interesting because I was just saying about how Ichigo's Banka is, you know, it's all about him and he's getting up close in a battle. But that's what Byakuya is doing now with this attack. Isn't it cool that Ichigo has a black sword and Byakuya has a white sword?
The contrast, huh?
Yeah.
But also even the clothes are contrasted here.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't even thought about that.
戦型ってのになってから
There's a lot of blood.
上がってやがるけどまだついていけねえはず
Oh!
Oh, he did it too? Just appears behind him like snap, snap, snap.
随分と動きが鈍くなってきたぞ
Oh.
のよ白羅
Ouch. Okay, that looks bad. That looks really bad. It's like a bullet hole.
限界だな黒崎一護
Oh, this guy does not know the word limit. Okay, maybe he does.
動かね
What is happening?
どうやら戦型になって私の速力が上がったと感じているようだがそれは違う
え落ちてたのは俺のスピードの方だって言いてえのか
貴様はよく戦った幾人もの
Yeah, with all these cuts, you know.
Yeah.
千本桜
Not as fast.
の攻撃をその身に受けながらよくぞここまで耐え抜いたものだもはやその肉と骨が死んでいるのだ
Already dead.
Oh my god, that sounds
い
horrible.
くら耐えようとも限界がある
I suppose.
ここが
That makes
貴様の
sense.
限界
The Shinigami, maybe they don't
黒崎
get tired the same way, they don't feel pain the same way.
動け動けよ動け
Wow.
なきゃ何も変えられねえ
Mm.
His eyes are closing.
し言ってただろてめえに
What's happening?
死なれちゃこっちも困る
煮物だ貴様
名前なんか
It's the. Oh! It's the Hollow Mask.
黒い月が
Look at him. Byakuya is shocked. He's just running now. Oh! That's so cool.
Like, oh!
Got you.
の冷圧の感触その仮面貴様フォローか
さあな知る必要
Oh,
はね
it's
えさ
still
て
forming.
めえはこれで消えるんだ
Hmm.
離せいるってのが分かんねえのか
Fighting back.
Yeah. That was insane. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say.
He's shocked. He's as shocked as you.
Yeah, he's like, what the hell did I just witness?
邪魔。そうか、私をいくら切ろうとも、それは貴様の本意ではないということか。
I guess.
よかろう。今の姿が何であったかは問うまい。
Okay, let's
Yeah,
let's not
okay.
talk about that.
Let's pretend nothing happened there.
力は残っていまい。次の一撃で幕だ。
あんたどうしてルキアを助けねえんだ。
K が私を倒せたなら、そ
Oh,
の
I guess we hear the answer to the question.
Maybe he doesn't defeat him.
Nah, I guess we'll hear the answer to the question. Maybe we'll hear the answer to the question.
中継
Oh wow.
悪帝家
How many attacks does this guy have?
すげえな。
It's interesting that he's also
悪い
bleeding
けど
now.
俺はそんなすげえ技はねえぞ。できるなもう。一つの斬撃に全ての冷圧を込めるこ
All
とだ
his
けだ。
power into one attack. Let's see it. No.
行くぜ。
I like the contrast here too, right? The black effects
Yeah.
of the attack versus the white.
Yeah. That's a good shot. Oh my gosh. Everything is like that, you know, like even the circles dissipating, black and white.
So what do you think?
I think we'll hear the answer to the question. Aye. He's still standing.
He's bleeding so much.
Okay. He's bleeding from like so many different wounds at once. Oh. Oh.
Hmm.
知りたがっていたな。
I want to know the reason.
罪ある者は裁かれねばならね。
Nah.
刑が決すれば処されねばならね。それが掟だからだ。
起きてだから。
に比すればあらゆる感情に勝ち。
Those who break the rules are
くだらぬ感情を
trash.
表より持ち合わせておらぬ。我が口聞けば四大貴族の一。すべての死神の規範とならねばならぬ。
Okay.
やっぱり俺にはわかんねえよ。
Yeah, me neither. But I feel like he's telling the truth.
俺がもしあんたの立場だったとしても、
Of like that's how he believes.
やっぱり俺は掟と戦うと思う。
I like Ichigo.
そうか。こやつな敵は
He's a
最
great
初から
character.
私などではなく。
Yeah. He was against it from the beginning.
Fight the system!
私の刀は貴様のその奔放さに砕かれた。私はもはやルキアを追わぬ。この勝負、K の勝ちだ。
Oh wow. And he still had enough power to vanish.
Yeah. While Ichigo, needs to...
Can barely stand.
Yeah. Makes you think, if Byakuya wanted to
Yeah.
finish this.
Oh, we'll see this rematch. Oh, what's happening?
立ってんの？限界だ。
Not surprising.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, now we're back to the funny.
石田、シャドウ、ガンジュ。
Everybody's there. Yay.
無事ではないけどね。
私なんて全然役に立ってないのに石田君が守ってくれたり
No,
It's so
you
cute.
did your
Yeah.
part.
全然黒崎君のことがずっと
Oh,
心
so
配だっただけ
cute.
守ってあげられなくてありがとう黒崎君生きてくれ
Thank Thank you for surviving.
Yeah.
黒崎くんが無事でよかった。
ありがとう井上。
So he came there, he wreaked havoc on their world. And what now? He's gonna try to leave.
どうします？警報が鳴らない。え？扉をぶち破ったのに警報が鳴らない。
Yeah.
誰かが門の警護を倒し、堂々とこの中に入る。騒ぎが起きないように。
What's happening?
What is happening? Well, so I don't know what this place is, so intrigue.
なんだ？こいつはどういうことだ？
What is going on? Please
I
don't-
guess
come on!
you shall see next time.
Okay.
Let's not forget, this whole thing was clouded in a shroud of mystery.
Yeah, like I mean, he saved Rukia so far, but really why this happened and you know
Who's
what is-
behind all of
yeah,
this,
exactly.
yeah.
It's still very much a mystery. A mystery that, you know what, I've said this before, and I feel like that's still the case, that if I were good at paying attention at like the small details, the little like bits and pieces of conversations, I should have at least an idea, but I don't.
So, up until now, you thought that Byakuya was behind all of this. Do you
Yeah.
still think that?
I don't know, he kind of gave up on it. And he didn't seem to have any other purpose being there than see to it that Rukia was being executed.
And his answer here was, you know, the law is the law.
Yeah, and while you would think like, oh, that's kind of a superficial answer, like, oh, it was just the law, so I had to respect it. Like, it feels like you would have more emotional attachment to the situation. I feel like that's the emotional attachment. So what I think happened is that the other girl, who I assume maybe was his sister also, or actually his sister, because Rukia was kind of brought into the family, right? Or maybe a lover or something. I don't know who that girl would have been. Maybe she was either like executed or banished or punished or something by the law, and he couldn't stop it because the law had to be followed. So then Rukia comes, she looks just like the girl, which makes him, I also remember Rukia mentioning at one time, ever since I came into the family, ever since I came into the family, this is the first time my brother looked at me, was when she was in prison. Or looked me in the eyes or something like this. She said something like that. And I'm thinking the reason he didn't look at her before, it's because she looked like the other girl. Like he couldn't bear to look at her because they are so similar. So then if that's the case, he couldn't bring himself to try and protect Rukia if he wasn't able to protect whoever the other girl was.
Okay. And we also had something happened with Ichigo. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
going over the
I
history, of course, we all remember when Ichigo got his powers again.
Yeah.
From Hurara, right? There were two options, right? Either you transform into a hollow or
Yeah.
you become a Shinigami.
And it was really close.
Yeah, the mask
The
formed,
mask was
you know,
forming, yeah, exactly.
and all of that. But then he was a Shinigami.
And the thing is that at the time, for a second, I thought when like he merged, but like with the mask on, I thought, oh, maybe that's gonna be, what he looks like when he fights. He's gonna have the mask. Because really, when he got his power, he like almost transformed into a hollow. But then like no, he just took it off right away, and I thought, oh, it was just a cool moment. I didn't think about it anymore after that,
But then
Like,
afterward, there
nah.
was another scene when they were in the sewers, right? And they make mention of the fact that like, oh, he didn't die, and he looks into like his clothes, and he's like, oh, because this mask stopped the sword, right?
Oh yes.
And
I forgot about that.
And he's like, I don't know what he was doing there. I just stopped the sword.
Yeah.
And then the other guy was like, this is a weird mask. Let's throw it away. Then the mask came back another time. And it was like, I'm sure I threw this away.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, that did happen.
Yeah.
I also have something to say about this though.
Oh, what?
So, I thought from the beginning, they didn't... We spent so much of this anime so far in the Soul Society and, talking about the Shinigami and all of that. We really only saw Hollows, fought Hollows, and dealt with Hollows in the beginning.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking from the beginning, from like the time when Rukia first explained to Ichigo how, what happens to Hollows and how to defeat them and all of that, I feel like there's nothing at stake when it comes to fighting Hollows, right? You don't really kill them, you just save them.
Yeah.
Right? And so I felt from the beginning like there's more to it than that. It has to be. There's a big piece of the hollow puzzle that's missing. Yeah. And so I feel like Ichigo is gonna be the one to get it because he's basically half hollow at this point.
Well, that's an
like he has a hollow side to him right now. Even if he can suppress it, I'm sure that's always the story that's so good, It's never the bad guy is never really who you think it is. It's not Hollows that they will have to fight in the end, or that will be like the ultimate enemy, and Ichigo will get that.
Interesting thoughts. We shall see who the ultimate enemy is eventually as we react to more episodes of Bleach. If you want to be there for those reactions, we invite you to
subscribe to this channel. Of course, the button is down below.
If you want to see this video early, you could, if you were a member of our channel, you can subscribe at the early R level or above to see this early. Thank you to everyone who did. Thank you to everyone else who watched the video and liked it.
Thank you.
And have a nice day.